Namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. Okay, so today's pick a card reading topic is important guidance and messages from your ascended masters and ancestors. So that is going to be the topic for today. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you guys. Okay, so we have 3 piles for you guys, so select intuitively, take time out, then select. Okay, so for group number 1 we have this pirate stone. For group number 2 we have citrine. And for group number 3, it's snowflake obsidian. So close your eyes, take your time. 1, 2, 3. The timestamps will be given in the description box. Let me start with group number 1. Hello, Namaste, group number 1. If you have chosen this pirate stone, let's see what is the message for you guys. Important messages and guidance from your ancestors and ascended masters. So the card, this is the card, the first card. I have already shuffled your cards. Okay, so while shuffling, what I was seeing is like a person who is seeing something for the first time, like a child who sees an ocean for the first time. How do they feel? Like yeah, that's what I'm getting, like seeing something for the first time and feeling very happy, very excited. That was the energy here. And so maybe for some of you this is the time to get back to the basics. So like if you have started something and if you're not enjoying it, get back to the basics. Like when you were trying that thing for the first time, how you felt, like that is the energy that you need to embrace right now. So maybe for some of you in a relationship, like things have been progressed, you have been married for like 10 years, or maybe you have been in a relationship for so long, now things are getting boring, right? So here I feel like the guidance from your ancestors and spirit guides is that ascended masters is that to feel the way you used to feel when you were in this first stage of relationship. Yeah, what you used to do, how you used to spend time, like that's the energy. Maybe now you don't talk that much, maybe now you don't communicate, maybe you're very busy with your work. So like what is the one thing that you used to enjoy doing together? So something like that is coming here. Okay, so getting back to the basics. For some of you it can be about your career. Maybe your career, you are very passionate about it, but at the same time right now you're feeling a little bit bored. So it's time to feel how you felt when you were doing this for the first time, right? So that's there. For studies also, maybe for some of you you're very bored, but maybe this is a study that you wanted to do, but now things are getting a little bit boring. So it's like getting back to the basics. Okay, and yeah, it's like enjoying life. It's like while I was shuffling, what I was getting, like someone who is seeing the dolphins for the first time. Like if you see the dolphins for the first time out of nowhere, how you will feel, like that is the energy I'm getting here. So it's like it's time to feel the excitement in your work again, feel the excitement in your relationship again. So sometimes we feel like, oh my god, why I'm stuck here. Maybe if it was a different relationship I wouldn't have felt like that. Maybe for some of you it's like maybe you're feeling that right now. But you know what, here spirit guides are telling you, your ancestors and your ascended masters are telling you that it's just a feeling, you know, because relationship takes very much a lot of time and effort, right? It's easy to move on, but you have to create that with the other person, you know. First it will be very exciting, then things will get boring. You need to make it exciting every day, right? So yeah, that's there. That's the thing I'm getting here. Okay, maybe if you resonate with this energy yeah, maybe this is your pile. But definitely for some of you are feeling a little bit bored, and maybe for some of you it's time to do something exciting. Maybe go and watch something that makes you very excited. That's the message here. Okay, so we have development, gradual progress, continuity, slowly but surely, adaptability, a time-honored approach, right? Definitely you're growing, you're developing yeah, as I told, maybe in your career you're seeing the progress very slowly, and that's why you're getting a little bit like, why this is happening so slowly. Maybe you're feeling very bored. I have been doing the work, maybe you're not feeling that much excited. the way you used to feel in the past, right? So it's like things will grow, things are growing. Maybe sometimes we don't see it because we want fast results. Like have you seen the advertisement of weight loss? Fast results. Like people are so much into that, and people buy a lot of medicines. But weight loss is also a journey that takes time, isn't it? Yeah, so yeah, everything takes time. Sometimes we are too much into fast progress, but it will not stay long. Even if you do diets, you might gain the weight back. This is just an example that I'm sharing, okay? That's like, but we human beings want fast progress, fast results, right? But that doesn't work like that. Sometimes in life we need to experience things. We need to experience, like when we see the dolphins for the first time, we need to experience that. Like we need to experience that thing, right? We experience that something, we experience the amazing feeling, and that stays with us, isn't it? So that's the thing in life. You need to experience the small things and move forward. Sometimes it's us that we feel like that we are not moving forward. For you guys, you're at the correct time in your life. You're doing the things that you should do at this time. So don't worry, don't compare. When we get into the comparison, that's when we feel like that we are going backwards. But when you compare to yourself, you will realize that how far you have come, right? So instead of comparing yourself to other people, compare yourself to your past self. And if you feel like that you have not if you haven't had that one step forward, if you are feeling like you're going backwards, then make the change, make the necessary change by ask yourself why, what changes I can make in my daily routine that will help me to move forward, right? I did that once because I was feeling in my life that I was going backwards. I started asking, I used to ask for guidance, like why I feel like I'm moving backwards in my life. And things started happening for me in a way. When you ask questions, you see the changes. When you accept that, yes, I'm moving backwards, I need to make this change. When you accept that, things start when you change, things start changing. Really, it's reality. I have experienced it, and this is from my experience. I have to say that, okay? So you are, and if you're someone who is working hard, keep on doing. Take a break. Don't overwork. Like find time for doing the small exciting things that you used to love doing it, or maybe going out. Like as I told, watching a dolphin show. If in your area there is a dolphin show, go and watch. Right? If there is if there is an ocean near you, go and sit there for some time. Do something like that. Okay, that is the message here. Listen, yeah, you need to go get out in the nature. Listen to the nature. So maybe for some of you, you are too much caught in this daily routine, same programming, right? Not taking time and then thinking why things are not happening. Maybe you're getting irritated. So if you're getting irritated at small things, maybe it's the time to make that small change in your life. Maybe for some of you, it's like if you don't find a spot for yourself, you get irritated. If someone takes your parking spot, you get irritated. Like small things, you're getting irritated. So if you're feeling like that right now, if you're getting irritated at small things, and people are, maybe for some of you, when we get irritated, what happens is other people will start bothering us, because that is our energy. Because we are getting irritated at small things, so people will get irritated at small things, right? So at that time, what we feel, why these people are getting irritated at me, why my day is getting so bad, yeah? Maybe at that time, what you need to do is to just take a few deep breaths and spend some time in nature. That's what you can do. If it's possible, do that, guys. Or maybe listen to some calming music. That will be very helpful. And listen to your heart. Because your heart is trying to tell you something, maybe you're not listening right now, okay? So it's time to listen. Listen, as I told you, like out of nowhere you will see, like maybe you're going to an ocean, like in a ship. This is the image that I was seeing. Like you're going in a ship, but you never thought that you will see the dolphins, but you're seeing the dolphins, right? And that makes you so happy. That's what I'm getting here. So it's like, get out of your daily routine and do something that makes you happy. Listen to the universe. Go sit under a tree, or maybe plant a rose. do that. Or plant a tree, do that, right? Or maybe listen to your friend. Maybe listen to your friend, listen to your mother, talk to your mother. Or maybe listen to your babies, what they have to say. Listen to your nephews, nieces. That's what it is. Listen to your co-workers. Maybe right now, listen to their story. Instead of focusing too much on yourself, maybe listen to someone else's story. Maybe I feel like that's the message I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, look, we have ancestors, wisdom. Wow. So your ancestors are with you. We are talking about the message, important messages from ancestors and ascended masters, and your ancestors are definitely giving you the wisdom. Are you listening it? Like, again, listen and wisdom. They are giving you the wisdom right now. So maybe through different people. So that's why I told you, maybe it's time to listen to a co-worker, babies, your mother. Maybe through them you will receive your messages. Maybe listening to the music, you might receive messages through music, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here, right? Interesting. Yeah, maybe your mother will give you the wisdom that your ancestors want to give you. And yeah, maybe for some of you, it's time to make certain changes in your lifestyle. If you are busy working, if you're busy working, take some time out, listen. It's time to listen. You have been working. It's time to listen to your heart. It's time to listen to the wisdom. It's time to listen to people. If you are in a communication with someone, it's time to start listening to them instead of talking. Okay, that is also one thing I'm getting here. But definitely your ancestors are giving you a lot of wisdom. So after you listen to the video, if someone is telling you something, listen to them with heart. Or maybe you listen to people, but at the same time you're doing some other job, so you're not fully focused on them. Like, maybe it's time to get focused. What others are telling you, focus on that. That is also important here. Okay, so that is the message here. Then we have Henbane. It's time to let go of certain people. It's time to forgive someone. Okay, maybe for some of you, that is what is the message is also coming. It's time to forgive someone. Maybe you're holding some sort of resentment to someone, and it's time to forgive them. Maybe your mother will call you and tell you, well, just talk to them. Maybe you've been fighting with your sibling, just an example, right? So maybe your mother says, just call them. Maybe they are facing some difficulties, just call them. Maybe call them, right? Forgive them. It's time to forgive someone, because holding on resentments will only block your path. Okay, so do that for yourself. Forgive someone for yourself. That is the message here. Again, look the number 6. We have 51 that reduces to 6, and 6 number is all about harmony. So maybe in relationship, maybe in relationship, if things are getting boring, I feel like if things are getting, did I tell you about that one? If things are getting boring, get back to the basics. Yeah, that's the message I'm getting here again. Okay, so yeah, listen to your partner. If you're not listening to your partner, maybe listen to your partner. Your partner might have some important wisdom for you guys. Listen to them. Or maybe for some of you have a small fight and you're not listening to them. Maybe it's time to listen to them. So listen to them. Listen to people. It's time to start listening. You have been talking a lot maybe, or maybe you have been overworking, so you have not been listening to people, listening to your environment, listening to your body. It's time to do that. Okay, and forgiveness is the key right now. If you are holding on to resentment, it's time to forgive, let them go, so you can move forward in your life. And again we have we have number 33 as well. Again, look, 3 plus 3 6, right? It reduces to 6 as well. So you maybe 6 number is very important, or the month of 6 might be very important for you guys. Or maybe something happened last June. Okay, June. Yeah, June month. Maybe something happened. Maybe you had a fallout with that person. Maybe it's time to forgive them. Okay, so yeah, this forgiveness is very much important right now here for you guys. And dandelion. Okay, with this dandelion, what I'm getting is like, maybe if for some of you, someone might have cheated on you. In a way, like, things were progressing with this person, maybe in business or a relationship. They did something and it broke your heart and you haven't forgiven that person. If that is the case, you need to forgive that person so you can move forward in your journey. So maybe that is a small blockage I'm seeing here for you guys. And it's time to forgive them so you can move forward. Okay, move forward. It's time to forgive someone. Maybe a family member did something that you didn't like it, and you're holding that resentment, you're not talking to them. Maybe forgive them. You don't have to go and spend a lot of time with them. No, that's not the thing, right? You need to release them. Maybe whenever you see that person, you get very angry, right? So instead of, like, you need to let go of that feeling, that emotion, the anger, right? That's what you need to release. And for that, you need to meditate. You need to get into that solitude energy. Ask yourself questions. Why I'm feeling like that? And you will receive it. When you ask questions, you receive answers. Yeah, but you should be patient as well with that. Okay. We have a guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Wow, nice message. So your ancestors are definitely around you. Ascended masters are definitely around you, protecting your family and you, right? Definitely they are protecting you. So what you need to do is to focus on your goals, on your paths. Keep on moving forward. As I told you, if you're feeling bored, don't lose focus. Keep on following the path. Okay, sometimes things take time. But don't lose focus. That's one thing. And for some of you, as I told, if you need to forgive someone, forgive them. Listen to people. It's time to start listening. It's time to start seeing the small details the messages universe is sending you. Maybe for some of you, overlooking, you're not seeing the signs. Or maybe if there is some sort of incidents happening, you're like, oh my god, this is a coincidence. Like maybe you find a feather and you're like, oh, that's just a coincidence. Maybe you're not believing it. It's time to start believing in it as well. Okay, easy does it. So there is no need to hurry. Yeah, you don't have to hurry or force things. As I told you, sometimes when we get into this comparison, that's when we feel like we are lacking something, that we are moving backwards. No, you are not. Okay. So there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Did I say for you guys you're at the perfect time? Yeah, maybe I said that. So yeah, you are at the perfect time in your life. Whatever you are going through, it's a part of your mission. It's a part of your life. So don't get too much into this comparison, like comparing yourself to your co-workers. Whoa, they have got that, they are so ahead in their life. No, don't. Only compare yourself to your past self. That's what you need to do. Look, winning, succeeding, victory, outcomes. Yes, wow. Yeah, you are going to get that outcome that you want with this development card. Things are developing. Sometimes things are slow. That doesn't mean that what you want will not come. It will come. You will have the success. If you're planning to, for some of you, it can be about an examination as well. Okay, maybe you're working hard for that, but maybe you're not able to pass an examination. But be patient with yourself, focus, keep on doing the work. You will have that victory. For some of you, it can be the victory like maybe for some of you, this is like you will be able to forgive this person. So you will be feeling like, yeah, finally I did it, and you will be finally feeling like victorious. That is also one thing, right? You're not holding on to the resentments. Yeah, that's one thing I'm seeing here. Okay, and yeah, it's like you're getting your justice as well. I'm getting, like, yeah, for some of you, if some sort of documents are pending, it will be okay. You will get the the outcome that you want. So don't worry. Okay, yeah. Then we have, wow, look, devotion, trust your spiritual guidance, your commitment has been recognized. You have been doing the work, guys. I feel like the work that you love. But sometimes we feel bored because we are doing that and we are not getting that much result. So maybe for some of you, Krishna is telling, yes, your prayers, the prayers that you have been doing has been, like they know that what you want and has been noted. The devotion you're doing, like, I feel like this pile is someone who doesn't gives up. Right now, a little bit of boredom is there, so that's why it was the message, like, get back to the basics. If you're someone who has been doing some sort of spiritual practice, but right now you're getting bored with this spiritual practice, like, start from first, like, get back to basics, how you started this journey, like, get back to there. Okay, so that's one thing I'm getting here. And you're loved unconditionally. Your spirit guides, your ascended masters, your ancestors all love you. they want you to be happy. They don't want you to force things. Like sometimes we want a particular outcome, so we force ourselves. Like a student who wants to get like good marks is forcing themselves to study, and they're not enjoying it. Like and they're sacrificing their sleep for it. But when we do that, when we force that, it will not get we will not get the desired results. So instead of forcing yourself to study, take that break, then get up early and study, right? So that's some sort of changes you need to make here and there, and everything will be okay. Yeah. Then we have return of spirit. Yeah, things are returning. Like I feel like right now, if you're feeling bored, right now if you're feeling like you're not receiving the guidance from spirit like you used to, yeah, maybe for some of you used to get a lot of messages, but you're not getting that much messages right now. So you're feeling a little bit stuck, feeling a little bit bored. Maybe you're not like, as I told you, have a spiritual practice, you're not enjoying it right now. Everything is going to get back, but just get back to the basics. That's what, get back to the basics, start ahead. I have given that message. That's what is coming here. And I even feel some of your wishes that you have been praying for, yeah, it's coming true with this win card. Okay, winning card, you're going to win that, something that you have been praying. You don't have to force that thing, because it is going to come, it's going to happen, so don't worry. Oh, September month might be important for you guys. Okay, we got a, like, maybe September month, yeah, might be a very significant month for you guys. Yeah, or maybe some sort of victory that might happen in the month of September. Yeah. We have pig and a fair man. Okay, I feel like maybe for some of you this fair man is what you need to forgive. Look, we have hard work. Maybe a person made you like, sometimes some people, like our boss, maybe because of their greediness, they made you do the hard work, and that's why you're holding some resentment to this person. So it's important that you let go of that resentment so you can move forward. That's one thing. And maybe there is a person who is very greedy, a fair man. So maybe you need to set boundaries with this person. And if they are making you do a lot of work, it's time to speak up. Because for their own greediness, maybe they are making you do a lot of work. They are telling you to come on your holidays to work, if that's resonating. So maybe for some of you, it's time to set that boundary and be clear with them that you cannot do it. You know, sometimes because of our fear that we will lose the job, we don't share it, and we do it. Oh, I have to do it. Sometimes it's all about believing in yourself and being honest with yourself, and yeah, it will take a lot of courage. Sometimes we need to set boundaries with people if they are taking your time a lot, if they are not giving you that much freedom. So it's time to stand up for yourself. Okay, yeah, that's the message I'm hearing for you guys. Okay, so yeah. And with this hard work ahead, with this one more thing I'm getting, maybe for some of you, as I told you, maybe you're feeling a little bit bored in your job, like you're feeling like things are not developing, so you're feeling a little bit bored. So get back to basics and start doing the work, focus. Okay, so that's the message for group number 1. Hope you like the reading. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Lovelies, hello group number 2. If you have chosen the citrine crystal, let's see what is the message. So while shuffling your cards, what the image that I was seeing is like a lady is walking in a forest, and it's night time, but she has a lamp on her left hand and she is walking with a smile on her face. So it's like, even in the dark, she knows that she will be guided by spirit. So she's not afraid to move ahead in her life. So that is the image that I was seeing. So it's like, if you are right now in a situation where you don't know where you're going, maybe there is a situation where you don't know what decision you need to make. You don't have to make a decision right now. You need to take your time out and yeah, take your time. It's like with this retreat as well, take your time. So if a person is troubling you, if a relationship is troubling, if you're in your career, you don't know what to do, it's time to retreat. It's time to, if there is a problem, retreat, think through, and then make a decision. Okay, so even that means you have to do it alone. Do it. It's time. I feel like with this woman, I saw that woman standing alone, and she had this lamp, so she knows what her heart is telling is the best thing to do, rather than to listening to the voices of the fear or voices of other people. Okay, so yeah, a timely departure, letting go, withdrawal, reevaluation, retirement. Don't hesitate to walk away. So for some of you, this is a decision that you need to make, is to walk away from something or someone who is not aligned with your path. Okay, maybe a job that is not aligned with your path, or maybe a person who is not aligned with your path. Maybe it's time to let go of them. That is also for some of you, taking a vacation, taking a break is very much necessary, so you can listen to the guidance of your soul. Okay, so this is the time where you don't have to make decision and move forward. It's the time to retreat, sit with yourself, think through things, and then make a decision. So no, like your decision should not be very quick. So like if someone said, and in the heat of the argument you made a decision and did it, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Take your time out and then make a decision. Okay, so that's very much important. Look, keys on trees. And again, sometimes you will find the solution to the answers in unexpected places, right? So that's why, that's what it's like, the key, the wisdom is there. Sometimes you will find the wisdom in an unexpected place. So go to places. So if you can go to nature, go do that. If you feel like you need to visit some favorite places of yours, go and visit those places. So maybe there will be wisdom there for you guys. So definitely this is not the time to do something because other people are doing. Maybe for some of you it's like you are on a crossroads, you need to select a career path, and maybe your friends are doing something, and so this is not the time to follow your friends and do what they're doing. Instead, what you need to do is to sit with yourself, take time out, then think what is best for you, and then make a decision. That is very much important. With this calling also, you need to listen to your intuition. I feel like your ancestors are saying, showing you signs, showing you a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities, but you are overlooking them. I feel like that, and that's why, because you are in this energy of anxiety. Maybe you're thinking too much, oh, what should I do this, what should I do in this situation. Maybe you're over stressing about it, and when we over stress, when we listen to our fears, we ignore our intuition, because intuition is very light, very light. It is not as strong as fear, right? Yeah, so it's time to free yourself. It's time to clear your mind. It's time to start doing breathing exercises. It's time to ask questions. What should I do next? It's time to sit with yourself. It's time to spend some alone time in a way. So you can listen to your intuition, because maybe because of your busy lifestyle, because you are doing a lot of party. It's like partying is not a bad thing at all, but maybe for some of you, you're doing something over. Okay, maybe watching a lot of drama, so you're not able to sit with yourself and ask questions and listen to that answers within yourself. So maybe for some of you, you're too much into the outer world, so it's time to come back to your own wisdom in a way. So retreat. If you're someone who's watching a lot of dramas and not listening to your own body or your own heart, so come back to yourself. If you're someone who's spending too much time with people and you don't have any time for yourself, it's time to let go of certain parties that is not important in a way. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So it's like spirit is giving you a lot of signs and messages, but because of your lifestyle, maybe you're not listening to it. So it's time to have a spiritual practice at this time. And yeah, if you're in a problem, if you don't know what to do, it's time to retreat, think through, and then make a decision. Don't, sometimes when we argue with someone, in that heat of the moment, we make decisions. And here with this card, don't make such decision. It is not going to benefit anyone, not you as well. So in the heat of the moment, don't make any decision. And I even feel like when you talk, think before you speak, because for some of you, there might be a circumstance where you will say something that you might regret later. So that's also there. Okay, but definitely don't make a decision in the heat of the moment. Take your time, recharge. If it's your career path, if it's a relationship, whatever it is, think through, think from all the angles, listen to your guidance, and then make a decision. Okay, yeah, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So yes, maybe for some of you, after you think what you need to do, it's the best to start doing it. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you don't know what career path you need to go, right? If that is the case, as I told you, retreat, don't listen to the other voices, listen to your own guidance, and then when you get the answer, start doing it. Start doing it, because it will grow. Okay, so maybe for some of you there is this job that you want to do. So if you want to do something, go apply for it, start doing it. Don't listen to other people. Maybe other people will be telling you, no, this is not the perfect job that you should do, but maybe you love it. So if that is the case, do it. Okay, and for some of you, if you're trying to conceive, maybe there is a lot of information coming out. You should do that, you should consult this doctor. So don't do something because others are telling you to do. Just take some time out, do your own research, and then consult the doctors that you feel that will be better for you. Okay, and don't take all the information from the social media. Like, filter out messages, that's very necessary. Okay, yeah, that's very much important. Sometimes what happens is, sometimes people share their experiences, right? And everyone has different experiences. What they experienced with that one doctor might not be the case for you. So that's also important. Okay, so what calls to you? If you feel like I should go to this doctor, if your heart is telling you, go for it. So listen to your heart. Whatever you're doing, if you're starting a new project, if you're starting a new job, if you're applying for a job, so what feels good to you, do that. That's what I'm getting here. And yeah, sensitivity, you are becoming increasingly sensitive, and that's maybe the case that you need to retreat. You're taking other people's energy a lot, so that's why you don't know what is your own energy. So maybe you're taking the stress of other people. So it's time to let go of that. Take some time out for yourself, retreat. Okay, maybe for some of you, you will wake up one day and you will feel like, why I'm feeling like this? I'm feeling shit. Like, why? There is not. For some of you, I even feel like your life is moving slow, good. You're feeling good, but you feel troubled. If that is the case, you're becoming sensitive to other people's energy. So please, like, sage yourself, cleanse yourself. That is also one thing I'm getting here. Ask White Tara Ma for help. Okay. That is also coming through. Maybe for some of you, because of this feeling, you're not able to concentrate on your work. So maybe that is the case. Spend some alone time. For you guys, if you spend alone time with yourself, you will recharge. You will have a lot of energy when you spend some time alone. So if you are focusing too much on other people, if you're spending a lot of time with other people, so this is a message for you to take some time for yourself and recharge. Okay, because I feel like you're drained, your energy is drained, and that's why you're not able to listen to your intuition as well, right? So avoid harsh relationship, environments, situations, and chemicals. It's time to let go of. As I told you, for some of you, there is a harsh person or a harsh friend who is very critical of you. Maybe they criticize too much. Okay, if you're on social media, if you're getting the comments that are not so good, maybe mute your comments, right? Do what's best for you. Protect yourself. Do that. You don't have to feel like, oh my god, I shouldn't mute the comments. No, you can. It's your page. If you want to, you can. Okay, so what's best for you, do it. So don't let because you're very sensitive, I feel like it's important that you protect your aura, you protect your energy right now. Okay, yeah. And maybe for some of you, there will be people who will be just criticizing you for nothing, because maybe they are jealous of you, that's why. So don't take that. So protect your energy. That's very much important right now. And when you protect your energy, when you take out time for yourself, you will be able to get the wisdom. You will know what you need to do. Okay, so that's the message. If you're blocked, if you don't know what to do, listen to yourself. You will find your answers. Definitely you will find your answers. Council, group meeting, advisors. Okay, interestingly, we have this council and retreat. With this, what I'm getting is like spending some time in nature. One thing I'm getting here for you guys. For others, it can be the people who you can trust. Maybe ask them for advice. Okay, yeah, maybe your parents who you can trust dearly. like maybe your friends who you trust dearly, right? If you, the people who you love, maybe if you are feeling a little bit heavy, even if you're taking time out, you're not getting what you need to do, maybe call them and ask for their guidance. Okay, so yeah, only the trustworthy people who you can trust 100%. Okay, 100%, that's what I'm getting. Otherwise it's your ascendant master, your spirit guides, your ancestors. You can call upon them for help and you will receive the message, okay, that you need. Okay, that's what it is. Awakening presence. Look, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So interestingly, again, wear a cloak of protection and sensitivity. So you need to protect your energies, that's for sure. So if you are someone who is on social media, maybe there also, you know, it's all energy. So maybe you're getting a lot of the energies that you don't need right now. So maybe it's time to protect yourself. Yeah, use white light meditation, call upon your ancestors, ascended masters for help, and they will help you. Okay, universe, ask universe for help, ask universe for protection, and you will receive that protection. White Tarama, Almoria, yes, definitely. Maybe these two are your ascendant masters who are helping you right now. So ask for guidance and you will receive. So definitely protect your space, okay guys. And if you are someone who has a vision board, yeah, don't show it to other people. Okay, I feel like maybe if there are people who are coming in your home, in your space, just don't show it to them. I feel like maybe keep it in secretive place when other people are coming. If there are guests coming in your home, just keep all the stuff that is personal to you in a place where they cannot see it. Okay, so that is also something I'm getting, because there are people who are around you who might not be so much happy for your success and all. So maybe that's why they are sending you a lot of like, maybe they don't even realize that they are sending that kind of energy sometimes, yeah, without even their knowledge they're sending you. So it's important that you protect yourself, because you're very sensitive, you're very empathetic. I feel like that you can what other people are feeling, so that's why you take their energy. So yeah, so you need to differentiate between your feelings and their feelings. So it's important that you protect yourself. So maybe for right now, if you are someone who is feeling very bad and you don't know the reason, it's because it's other people's energy. So you need to protect yourself. Do self-care, okay. Ground your energy, meditate, ground your energy, ask Archangel Michael for help. Yeah, that's very much important right now for you guys. Or what, White Tarama. Oh my God, look, you're gifted and calling. For some of you, you're realizing what kind of gifts you have. Okay, maybe for some of you, Spirit is showing that and you're not listening to that, and that's why Spirit is telling you to take some time out so you can understand what your gifts are. Okay, so for some of you, this can be spiritual gifts. For some of you, you will understand that you are overlooking your own gifts. Maybe you had this gift, maybe you're a good artist, but you are like, oh my God, I'm not good, so I cannot do it. Maybe for some of you, these gifts is what you came here for. Maybe you're an artist. So if you are someone who is struggling with your career path, maybe it's time to do what you're gifted at. Like maybe you draw, so do that, continue doing that. Maybe that will give you the career, like that path. Start doing it, like show that to people, your gifts. That's also important. Don't keep it to yourself. And you're definitely very gifted. For some of you, will be realizing some of your gifts, and maybe you're realizing that you're empaths. Definitely you're empaths. For group number 2, I have to say you're empaths, and that's why maybe you're understanding why you get affected by other people's emotions so much, and now you're finding a way to cut that, okay, to protect yourself. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. For some of your new teacher also, maybe watching a YouTube video, you might find a new teacher. Maybe you see their videos and all, and you get new information. That will be very helpful for you guys. Okay, but definitely you need to filter out the things that you listen. Like whatever you listen, don't take it, filter it out, and what you need, only take that. Okay, so that's very much important. And definitely you're gifted in something. So if you're someone who wants to follow, like if you are someone who is interested in art and you're very gifted at it, but you have studied engineering and now you feel like that I should follow my art passion, go for it. Go for it. Maybe there will be people who will be telling, no, you should go to good interviews, you should get into a big company. If you don't want to do it, listen to yourself. That's why you need to retreat. Don't listen to other people, okay? Yeah, muddled, unclear thinking. Right now you are in this situation, and that's why spirit guides, your ancestors, ascended masters are telling you to take some time out with yourself. You need to spend some alone time, get into the solitude energy, take time out for study, meditate. That's what you need to do. Or if it's possible, if you can go for hiking and all, to a nature place, best. You will, when you will go to if you can go to a trip, awesome. But if you can go to a solo trip, that will be the best thing. But if you are not into that, maybe you can take your friend or take a trusted family member with you. If it's possible, definitely do that. That will be very beneficial for you guys at this time. Look, a journey, physical or mental, either physical or mental, definitely you need to take some time out for yourself. For some of you, it's like mentally you need to let go of certain energies, so you spend some quality time with yourself. For others, maybe a short travel will be very, very significant. Do that. If it's possible, do that, guys. Yeah, you need to keep your life in balance. That's the thing. I feel like for this pile, you're taking other people's energy a lot. Okay, so that's one thing I'm getting here. Okay, so you need to keep your life in balance right now. So do what's best for you. Yeah, you don't have to listen to everyone. Yeah, only take what's best for you. Okay, yeah. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy, you need to balance that. You need to take some time out. Maybe you're listening too much to other people and you're not listening to your heart. There should be a balance between that, isn't it? So yeah, balance your life. Okay, guys, meditation for you guys right now. It's time to spend some quality time with yourself. If it's possible, take a break, go out in nature, spend some quality time. Yeah, that's the message. That's the strongest message. And you got a month as well. May month might be very, very important. So if you are in a problem right now, the solution will be given to you by the month of May, or maybe the problems that you're facing right now, it will be resolved by the May month. Okay, so May month is also very, very much significant here. Okay, so yeah, and I even feel like an unexpected visitor might come in the month of May, an unexpected friend, or an unexpected pet, some sort of unexpected gifts, or maybe an unexpected gift that you might receive in the month of May. Something unexpected is definitely going to happen for you guys in the month of May also. That will be very good news. Okay, so I will end this reading with that message. Okay, so that's all for group number 2. Hope you like the reading. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 3, if you have chosen this snowflake obsidian, let's see what is the message for you guys. Important guidance and messages from your ascendant, masters and ancestors. Okay, so with the snowflake obsidian, I'm getting like you're very unique people, so embrace your uniqueness. That's one thing, and let it flow. Everything, like let it flow like water. So be in the present moment. That's very much important for you guys, because I feel like this pile is someone who is very much stuck. Like you think too much about your future. If that is the case, be in the present moment. Okay, understand in the present moment we create our future, so enjoy your present. Okay, so don't be too much into the future. Okay, and even if things are, if for some of you, if you're feeling things are falling apart, if that is the case, you will be able to catch it at the correct time. It's like if something is falling, like your phone is falling down, and you will be able to catch it at the correct time, and so nothing will be damaged. So that's one thing. If a relationship, if something happened, like you did have a fight, things will get better. You know, you have that skill, the decision making skill that you have, you will be using, and everything will come together. Okay, so that's one thing. Nothing is going to fall apart. That's one thing I'm seeing here. Okay, you will be able to make things correct. Okay, so don't worry. That's one thing. Look at the hands, and with these hands, what I'm getting, like the universe is guiding you, supporting you, and universe is with you. So take action, keep on doing the work you're doing, and I feel like this pile, you can achieve anything by persevering, and with your hard work you can do anything. Okay, and I even feel like, so maybe for some of you, you're getting guidance from a person. If that is the case, listen to them. With this, the active yang principle, with this yang, yang energy is the masculine energy. So maybe there is a person who might guide you, a masculine one. Maybe they will have some important guidance for you guys. So listen to that teacher. That's one thing. Okay, and for some of you it's like you need to take action. If you are procrastinating on something, take action. Maybe for some of you it's time to do the things in your own unique way. You can take the inspiration from other people, but do it in your own unique way, and don't be afraid to present yourself the way you are. Okay, be honest with yourself and present yourself the way you are. Don't be afraid, oh, I'm not perfect at this thing, so I cannot do it. They are so perfect. So don't compare. Be yourself, and you will get perfect at it slowly but surely. Just keep on practicing. That's one thing I'm getting here. Okay, but you're very safe and protected. You're in the hands of the universe. Okay, that's one thing. Look, bloom. Wow, yeah, bloom. You're going to bloom, guys. Your work is going to bloom. So keep on working. Keep on putting the work. Like I'm getting that song, you know, with the rocks, like put in the hours, something like that song. I'm not so sure, but definitely that song is, I'm hearing that song. Put that effort, put that time, give that time, you are going to blossom. No one is going to stop it. So if you are someone who is doing the hard work, keep on doing it. Don't stop doing what you're doing, because it's going to work and you're going to blossom. So things are going to change. So, and your work is very, very safe, very, very protected. And if you feel like, for some of you, if you feel like, oh my God, I work so much, everything is falling apart. No, it's not going to fall apart. Things will change. Okay. Yeah. Look, water, express yourself the way you are. With the water expression, self-expression, showing your unique self. So for you guys, if you show your unique self, if you present yourself the way you are, that is when you will be the most successful. You don't have to copy anyone. You don't have to get perfect at anything. Just the way you present, like the way you are presented. That is your success. Yeah, the way you express yourself. Be honest and do the things in your own unique way. That will give you the most success. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Expression with this water energy. Listen to your feelings, listen to your emotions, and the way you feel, express yourself. Okay, you don't have to go, like if you are with a lot of people, and you don't have to go with the opinion of other people. Rather, give your own opinion. Don't be afraid to express yourself as well. Okay, and if you're someone who is an artist, express yourself. Do the things you like. You don't have to go with the trend. You don't have to go with the person who is most successful. No, you don't have to do that. All you need to do is to be your unique self and do the things in your own unique way, and that will give you the most success. Okay, so that's the key for you guys. Look again, look, we have blossoming bloom. Look at it. So if you're doing the work, you're going to blossom. Be patient, guys. Be patient. Things are coming. Keep on doing the hard work you're doing. I know this pile is doing a lot of hard work. You're believing in yourself. But one thing I feel like you need to do is to be yourself. Be more honest with yourself. So sometimes it's like you try to get inspiration, and you try to be like them. Oh, they are very perfect. Their language is very perfect. So I have to do it in that way. So maybe you change something that is unique in you. So don't change yourself. Do it in your own unique way. That's the thing, and it will blossom. People will like your uniqueness. Yeah, because everyone is unique. You don't have to copy anyone. You don't have to do in that particular way. You can do it in your own particular way. Okay. Yeah, because this is a general reading, it can be different for everyone. So for like if you are it can be about comedy things as well. So maybe you are getting inspired and you are trying to do in that way. No, you should present yourself in your own unique way. That's the message, and that is the key. And the way you dress, you don't have to follow the trends. You can do it in your own unique way. The way you like dress, what makes you happy. If you're doing something for the trend and all, it's not going to work out for you guys. So the more you're honest with yourself, the more you accept your uniqueness, the more you will get the success. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and so don't give up. So maybe for some of you this is a new thing that you're starting and it's going to blossom. So just be unique, like be unique and do it in your own unique way. Be honest with yourself. Like, yeah, even though you're sometimes you might feel like, oh, I'm alone, but it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to do something that is different from other people. It's okay to not go with the society. It's okay to Be different. It's okay to be unique. It's okay. And that's your major point, like to be unique. It's what that is the main plus point for you guys, your uniqueness. So accept that thing, okay? And whenever you're, maybe for some of you, you will put too much of work, so there will be times where you need to have a break as well. So don't be like, don't be guilty of taking breaks, okay? Take breaks, okay? Whenever you feel like taking break, take break. That's also important for you guys. Okay, we have repose, pause, respite, time out. Yes, so for some of you, you have been working a lot. Maybe it's time to take some break, maybe a one week break, or maybe 1 day break for some of you. Listening to nature sounds. Again, with this also, that is like spending some quality time with yourself, listening to the nature sound. With this quality time, it came for both the piles, you know. Like ancestors want you to take some time out. Maybe everyone is very busy, the collective, like doing the work, so maybe you don't have time for yourself, so it's time to take some time out for yourself, okay? Yeah, again with this butterfly, yeah. And yeah, there is a major transformation happening for you guys. For some of you, I even feel like that finally you are accepting yourself, finally you are accepting your uniqueness and being confident. You're becoming confident in your own uniqueness. Maybe you tried to hide this thing, you tried to hide your uniqueness, now you are showing it. Like, yeah, you're very proud of it, you're getting there. Look, winning, yeah, we got this for pile number 1 as well. So succeeding, victory, outcomes. Oh, so yeah, blossoming. Yes, the work you're doing is going to pay off for sure. You don't have to worry. Keep on doing the work. You're on the right path. Keep on, like, I feel like this path you're on, you are accepting yourself, you're loving yourself, I even feel like for this pile you're discovering lot of new things about yourself, okay? And I feel like you're becoming more happy with yourself. You're feeling that contentment within yourself, and that's amazing. Wow, the Holy Spirit. Yeah, I feel like for this pile you need to fill up your own cup before giving to other people, okay? With this water as well I'm getting here, so filling your own cup, like taking care of your emotions. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes energy, people take away our energy a lot, you get drained, so it's important that you fill up your cup and then only give it to other people, okay? And when you believe in miracles, you will see miracles. That's one thing. So if you're someone who is, I feel like for this pile is like you're starting to believe in yourself, starting to believe in the unique way you are, finally accepting, finally becoming more confident in yourself, and you're doing amazing. You're going to blossom, definitely. There is so much more to see. If you have already seen some sort of victories, there is more to come, guys. There's so much more you will attain this lifetime, okay? So remember that only love is real. Miracles will have occurred naturally. Spirit has your back. Wow, Spirit has your back. What are you afraid of, right? Immunity, yeah, you're immune. As I told you, you are protected. So even if you, like, your immunity is so strong that you will be protected. As I told, if something is falling apart, you will be able to protect it because you are very immune. Yeah, you have that immunity. You're very strong people. So believe in yourself. Like nothing, no virus will come and take you. Like no, you are so immune to everything. Yeah, I feel like you're becoming strong. You're becoming strong and you're going to become more strong. And your strength, your uniqueness will give you the prosperity and abundance. And I feel like this pile will also realize that everything was inside of me for so long, but I didn't listen to it, but finally I'm realizing it and accepting it. And when I realized and accepted it, it gave me a lot of abundance and security and prosperity. Like, yeah. Yeah, look, boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Oh, so with this boat, I'm getting definitely prosperity for some of you. Maybe for some of you, as I told you, you are someone who is going to believe in miracles, you shall receive the miracles, right? So yeah, maybe for some of you might receive money as gift. Yeah. So yeah, some sort of good news regarding finances as well. So receiving a good amount of money, or maybe if you're working on your finances, yes, definitely you will see a lot of good times in your finances, right? Yeah, that's there. You should accept valid criticism, misunderstanding. Okay, with this valid criticism and misunderstanding, yeah, sometimes, you know, we take criticism too harshly and we misunderstand. And maybe I feel like this is where you're finally, you're understanding it was a misunderstanding. Like maybe I didn't accept myself, that's why people criticized me. Finally I accepted myself. Now I will see that like I will get that good opinions from other people. Sometimes we need to accept ourselves, and I feel like that is what you're resolving. For some of you, you might have taken criticism very harshly, and it might have become your insecurity. Finally you're letting go of it. Okay, you know, sometimes some people say as like your forehead looks like this, and because of that criticism you felt like you have to hide your forehead. Like, yeah, it became a misunderstanding, it became an insecurity, and finally you're resolving that. Look, happiness. Yeah, wow, this pile is, I feel like for this pile it's like you're accepting your own uniqueness, you're finding happiness within yourself. You're blossoming like a flower. Yeah, you're feeling happy, you're feeling rejuvenated, you're giving yourself the love that you didn't give. Finally, you're taking care of yourself, you're buying the goodies for yourself. Yeah, you're going to be proud of yourself, group number 3, and that's what your ancestors are telling you. Be proud of yourself. Don't be afraid to express yourself, share your opinions. Don't be afraid to share the messages you receive. Maybe for some of your healers who are here to give the messages to other people, but maybe some days people will not love the message you're giving because you're giving the truth. Yeah, sometimes it might make them uncomfortable. You are here to make other people uncomfortable in a way. You're not here to give that comfortable answers to everyone, right? You're here to make some people uncomfortable, and it's okay. So that's why it's for some of you, because you will be giving some sort of uncomfortable answers or uncomfortable feeling to other people. So maybe they might criticize you for that, right? And it's okay. It's because it's their problem. They have to deal with it, right? You have already dealt with it. You don't have to do it all over again. So keep on being the unique person you are. Keep on loving yourself, and yes, you're amazing. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, you're amazing, and I feel like that's what your ancestors and spirit guides and ascendant masters are telling you. You are amazing. So give a pat on your back, right? Appreciate yourself more. Okay, so sometimes I feel like this pile doesn't appreciate themselves that much. Okay, you doubt yourself, then too, don't I know it's very tough. Sometimes we get into that doubt mode, and it's okay, but don't be too much into that energy. Okay, I feel like because of a doubt, sometimes of self-sabotage ourselves. Don't do that. Okay, so yeah, that's the message for group number 3. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.